Horoscope for Aquarius, Sunday, 17 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Aquarius, the universe smiles at you with an energy that feels like a breath of fresh air after a long drought. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that all of a sudden, the pieces of the puzzle that didn't seem to fit in begin to slide with an almost magical softness. It is as if the cosmos, in a gesture of infinite generosity, had decided to clear the road of obstacles, leaving you a clear and luminous path on which to advance without fear. There is a vibrant harmony in the environment, a harmony between your desires and the opportunities that arise, as if the rhythm of your heartbeat was, at last, in perfect synchrony with the pulse of the universe. That clarity that envelops the sky manifests itself in you as a renewed presence, a force emanating from your own being. You feel that your vitality has taken on a different dimension, an intensity that is not aggressive, but transformative. It's like you're carrying a silent but unstoppable motor of change inside, an ability to regenerate that makes you feel more solid, more present. As you walk, interact with others, there is a new magnetism in your gaze, a depth that invites others to recognize your personal power. It's not just that you feel good. It's that you feel able to rebuild and project a version of yourself that is both powerful and deeply authentic. Taking this energy to the ground of your projects and your material stability, the panorama is presented with nuances of great wisdom. Although in your area of personal resources, marked by Pisces sensitivity, you may be tempted to let yourself be led by drift or uncertainty, the sky offers you a necessary anchor. The transit of Saturn, with its demand of order, asks you not to ignore the details in your accounts or in the management of your savings. Imagine that you are reviewing your bank application or organizing your bills. Don't see it as a burden, but as the act of building the foundations of your own empire. At the same time, the expansion that Jupiter brings suggests that, if you stay disciplined, luck will be on your side to attract new sources of income. In your professional sphere, where the intensity of Scorpio marks your ambition, you may feel the pressure of a great goal. But remember that the structure you build today with patience will allow you to enjoy the abundance tomorrow. Don't look for the shortcut, look for solidity. If we look now toward your well-being and your day-to-day, the energy is of a wonderful expansion. With Jupiter activating your area of routines, your body is asking you to expand your self-care horizons. It is not just a matter of fulfilling a list of tasks, but of finding pleasure in the habit. It's that moment when you decide to prepare a nutritious breakfast with vibrant colors, and you feel like that choice feeds not only your muscles physically, but also your spirit. You feel that your vital energy expands with every good decision you make. At the same time, Pluto's strength in your physical presence reminds you that rest and discipline are your best allies to maintain that power. It is not a day for exhaustion, but for preventive maintenance. For that hot shower that relieves stress after an intense day, or for that walk at sunset that allows you to reconnect with your natural rhythm. Your body is your temple, and today you have all the tools to beautify and strengthen it. If we enter into the shelter of your heart and your most intimate bonds, the sky displays a fan of fascinating colors. In the privacy of your home, the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus bring a spark of light and an electrical communication, almost electric. You could get an unexpected text message, a notification on your mobile that makes you smile in front of the screen, or have a deep conversation with someone who lives with you, where ideas flow with amazing speed. There is a need to renew your roots, to clean the corners of your mind and home. In the realm of romance and joy, the presence of the Moon and Venus in your area of creativity and enjoyment invites you to allow yourself to be sensitive and playful. It is an ideal moment for a gesture of spontaneous affection, for an accomplice look during a dinner, or to rediscover the pleasure of sharing a hobby. However, keep your attention in your social relationships. With the energy of Sagittarius in your friendships, you might feel the urge to connect with groups that share your higher ideals. Don't be surprised if a casual conversation in a cafe leaves you thinking for hours. There are messages of expansion and joy waiting to be heard. As for your intellectual growth and your spiritual evolution, you are at a time of fascinating depth. Your mind is, at this moment, a vast ocean of possibilities. With the influence of Mars, Saturn, and Neptune on your learning ability, you feel that you can address complex issues with unshakable discipline, but without losing the ability to dream. It is as if you could study a technical manual and at the same time connect with the mystic of a poem. You could experience that mental click, that epiphany that happens while you perform a daily task, like washing dishes or walking to work, where an idea that haunted your head finally makes sense. Libra's presence in your quest for knowledge demands balance. Don't get lost in pure logic. Look for beauty in what you learn. In the same learning process, Capricorn's energy in your unconscious area invites you to integrate your dreams and intuitions. Do not ignore those vivid dreams that visit you at night. They could be the key to solving an enigma that your logical mind has not yet been able to decipher. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to channel all this abundance and order, I propose one of empowerment to anchor the clarity that the cosmos gives you. Since heaven offers you great fluidity, we will use that current in your favor. Find a small space on your desk or at a table in your home that you usually use. Place there a clear quartz or a clear stone that you like, and next to it, a small piece of paper where you have written a single word that represents your success for today, clarity, or abundance. Let the light of day touch this small altar during the day. This act symbolizes how the light of the sun and the clarity of Mercury settle in your physical reality. At the end of the day, before night falls, collect the paper, fold it carefully, and keep it in a book that inspires you, as a reminder that the intention you put today is already working in your favor. To accompany this energy of clarity and expansion, for today, I propose the electric blue color or a vibrant turquoise. Blue helps calm the mind and expand communication, aligning itself perfectly with that energy of Uranus and Mercury that today favors you. You don't need to buy anything new. If you have a mobile cover of this tone, a notebook, or even a small detail on your clothes, like socks or a handkerchief, wear it. If you prefer something more subtle, you can even use a wallpaper on your computer or phone that evokes this color. The idea is that, whenever your eyes are in that tone, your mind will receive a silent reminder that you are in tune with the expansion and clarity of the universe. And remember, the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention of presence and calmness that you place in it. You will trust your own wisdom and see how every little step you take today brings you with amazing security to your deepest dreams. Have a nice day, dear Aquarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.